Hi everyone, so this is the look that I did today. Also, I show you how I add on waves to my hair with just a straightener. And if stay tuned, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more. So I went ahead and already started with my face primed. Everything that I do for my skincare is in set. So first I'm gonna be going in with some concealer, and I'm just gonna go with the MAC Prolong Concealer. Haven't used this in a while, but thought I tried it again because I do need. I know it's been hard for everybody, and don't worry, we'll get through it. I know we will. It might be hard for right now, or you might be feeling anxious, but hopefully this is a little distraction for you and getting through day by day. I know everybody's experiencing it in a different way, but let's just try our best, take care of each other, and I know maybe we're not physically connected, but let's stay socially connected. How about that one? Don't forget you still have friends and loved ones, and just check on each other. Make sure you're all okay. Yeah, I know it's hard. My sister, her birthday is actually next week, but she's scared and anxious, and it's kind of anxious to even come around the family just because her field of work. She's still working. She works for a pharmacy, and a lot of people close to her are coming up with this virus, so she's afraid to come around the family, and she's afraid to come around the family and to expose us and my parents overall. And my parents overall, since they are in that category to be more affected with this virus and have underlying issues. So for everyone's well-being, it's safer to be apart until all of this is over. But I know many people are. My heart goes out to the people that have been affected by this on a larger scale. I know I've been listening and hearing people having to cancel. That might hit a little close to heart. I know I had mentioned that I did want to go ahead and film or start a wedding series, in which I still do, but at this moment I feel like I'm having to put plans on hold for the safety of everybody. Don't want to be out and about and exposing them and just being self with my planning process. And as soon as we're out of the waters, I'll bring you along with the wedding plans, because no matter what, the wedding is still gonna go on, even if it's a small courthouse wedding or even just an elopement with me and my fiance. But it's gonna happen. So I know it looks like I've just been blending this whole time, that concealer, but no, I did apply my Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 104. So my foundation. So I just went in with my Fenty Beauty matchstick, and I just go in the hollows of my cheeks, on my temples, and on my forehead, underneath my jaw, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit underneath, and a little under my lips. So I'm just gonna blend that in circular motions. And that's pretty much for contour what I do. And towards the end, I might just set it in with some powder. And I usually just use my Benefit bronzer. So this is how my contour looks after being blended out. Now for my nose, I am going to go in with the Hoola bronzer. And I kind of just use a little small brush and I'll just pinch it and then just go and blend it in. So I'll blend that in. And don't worry, I know it looks kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with my beauty blender and blend that in so it won't look so harsh. So now with my beauty blender, I'm not gonna add any product into that. I'm just gonna go and tap whatever's left on my blender and just pat that in. So all of that is blended out and that's how it looks. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows. What I usually do, I'll just go in with my pomade, my Anastasia pomade in Ebony. And then afterwards I'll go in with just a brown shade. Any dark brown shade, I usually do eyeshadow. That's just what I do. And then at the end, I'll come back and top it off with it. And upwards motions, just flick that out. Sorry if I make all these weird faces, I kind of can't help it. And I like my brows not looking too harsh. That's why I always do this flicking up motion. And I do take my time with my brows because... And then I just go in with my spoolie. Just blend that out. And I always start from the bottom of my brow and then pull the product up. So there's almost done with that one. And I'm actually gonna go in with into my soft glam palette, and I'm just gonna use the Cypress Umber shade. It's like a dark chocolate brown shade, and I'm just going to add that on top just to set that color. Sometimes so I just went and shaded that, blended in that shadow, and just to top it off, I'm just adding some 3D brow gel from Benefit. So that's one brow done. Now I'll be back for the next one. So my brows are done and set in place. Now I'm gonna go back in with the soft glam palette, and I'm gonna go into Tempera. It's a little shade right there. You can tell I use it a lot. But I am going to set my lids with that neutral shade. This is gonna go on before my eyeshadow, just so it helps it blend in a lot smoother. And when I was putting that concealer, I also put some concealer as a base all over my lids. So next I'm gonna go into Mood from my Tarteist Pro palette, and it's this a very pink shade, as you can tell. And I'm just going to be putting this all over my lid. And I'm gonna use actually a heavy hand for this shade. And I'm gonna blend that in all the way up to my brow bone. And make sure I blend that all the way at the top. The closer to my lash line, I am gonna put that on pretty heavy. First in a patting motion, and then at the top I'm gonna blend that out. So I repeated that same motion with that same shade, and I've just been buffing that all up and really patting it until it looks like this. So next I am gonna go in with this Mixin color. It's a shimmer, it's like a purple shimmery color, and I'm just going to pat that in on the inner corner of my lid. And I'm just patting that in on my bottom lash line, and also gonna mix that Minix shade on the inner bottom half. And I think I'm gonna actually add some of that mauve color into my outer lash line, onto my outer corner. I'm gonna add that shade onto my outer, a little bit more onto my outer corner. So far this is how it's looking. It's like really bright, but if you can see, that's how that is looking. So now I'm gonna go in with my soft Glam, back into that Cypress Umber shade that I used for my brows, and I'm just gonna be adding that on top of that mauve shade. Tap it in circular motions, and I'm also gonna add that in on my bottom outer corner in the bottom lash line. And I'm just gonna blend for my under lash line. So I added same steps. Basically, this is, I want to say 3 colors. Just I blend and just keep adding and doing the same thing. See how you like it, and you feel like you need a little bit more color, a little more, then go ahead and add more. So I think I'm liking how this is looking for right now, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and I'm just gonna do maybe a pop of gold in the inner corner and highlight my brow bone, and I think I'm gonna leave it like this. So I'm gonna go into Glam and then mix a little bit of Fairy from my Soft Glam palette, and I'm just going to add that in my inner corner, and then I'm going to use some of that tempera shade, add that right here. I'm going to add that right before I go in with the shimmer. So add that there, and a little bit in my inner corner, and I think that's the eye look that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm liking how that came out. I'm just gonna pop on some lashes, put mascara, and also do this eye, and I'll be right back with you. So I decided not to do the lashes. I just curled my lashes and put some mascara on it, and this is how it all looks. And I went ahead and I'm putting my Narz Orgasm blush. This is a really pretty blush. It is my favorite by far, hands down my favorite. On any look, I would always just pop this on, and this just completes the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, and I'm actually gonna do waves. I know that's been really popular, where you do it with a crimpler, I think that's what it's called, but so I'm gonna show you a hack how I add waves onto my hair. I know some people either don't have the money or don't actually want to spend extra on having another or buying another tool just to add waves into your hair. So the way how I usually do it is just with my straightener, and I actually do everything with my straightener. I not only straighten my hair, but I curl my hair, and I even add waves, and I'll show you today how I add waves to my hair. So I start by parting it, and so I'm just gonna grab a piece like this, put my straightener, and I'm gonna turn it, pull down, turn it, pull down. Oops. Go ahead and do it back and forth if you want closer waves, but I don't really mind the bottom looking. I don't mind the bottom looking a little, not so crimp. Having large waves, you can't really tell half of the time. When I get to the top, you'll see how I actually spend more time. So let's go ahead and try that again. So I'm putting my iron. I want to go back and forth, forward, back, forward, back, forward, and then back. And I have a little wave. And the bottom, I'll have big chunks in detail, so it does come out with those waves. after straightener. So just like this, going down your hair, doing the back and forth motion, you'll be getting. So if you can see, this is what it looks like. See those waves? Just doing the back and forth motion. And I'm gonna be doing that throughout my whole hair, just with a straightening iron. And I'm really just using one tool. So that's my hack, how I do it to add waves into my hair. And so I'm gonna go ahead and finish that off. So I'm in my bathroom. I thought this would be a better way to show you, but I'm gonna do this strand. And all I'm doing is going back and forth motions. This, you have a wave. Look at that. With a straightener. You saw. And then see the rest of the waves. So I'm gonna go. So here is my hair finished. The waves, how I do them with a straightening iron. And you can tell it just looks really wavy and kind of like, you can add some sea salt spray if you're like gonna, you know, just want to do something really summery. An idea for summer, just usually I'll add some sea salt spray and I'll make it. So this is the final results to my makeup look. There you go. I didn't do a lip. I'm just gonna keep it like this since I'm not gonna be going out from here. I'm gonna stay home and probably do some deep cleaning and call it a day. So if you like this look and if you want to see more from me, just leave me a like, thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe. Take care and hope to be seeing you soon. Bye. Next, and stay safe. Lots of love. Bye. Hi everyone. So this is the look that I did today. Also, I show you how I add on waves to my hair with just a straightener. And if you want to keep looking, if you want to see how I do this look, stay tuned. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more.